Hello everyone. Today we're looking at the 2016 Audi A6 3.0 Turbo Premium Plus. This is the top of the line A6. As you can see, it's just simply such a beautiful car. Very luxurious, very refined, very quiet. I really love Audis, especially the A6. So let's go ahead and check out our exterior. If I turn on the headlights, fog lights, and the hazards. As you can see, this one does have a tornado gray exterior. Here are your 18-inch alloy wheels. Under the hood, you'll find a 3-liter supercharged V6 engine that produces 333 horsepower and 325 pound-feet of torque. It is paired with an 8-speed automatic transmission. You do get 20 miles a gallon in the city and 29 on the highway. Personally love the A6. I will definitely take it over the 5 Series and the E-Class. It's just the A6 is like, man, it's so premium, and I just love everything about this car. It's just so luxurious and premium, and the quality is just amazing. Better than a 5 Series or an E-Class. You have the option of 4 interior colors, either Atlas Beige, Black, Flint Gray, or Nougat Brown. And this one is finished off in a Nougat Brown interior. I love brown interiors. I don't know why. They just look so classy. Let's go ahead and roll up the windows. Turn off our headlights and the hazards. Here are your very nice gauges. I love these gauges. As you can see, you do get a 3-spoke leather wrapped steering wheel. Your 8-speed automatic transmission is controlled by this shifter right here. It's not electronic, thank God, and it's so smooth. Of course, when you place into reverse, you do get a backup camera. You have trajectory lines that do turn when you turn the steering wheel. Very high quality backup camera. You have all your steering mounted controls right here to interact with the screen in the middle, and your infotainment system. This one does have a whopping 92,036 miles, which is a lot for an Audi. I know that Audis are known for breaking down a lot. They're known for being money pits, but this one has 92,000 miles. Its power steering is extremely smooth. Audi did a great job with that. So you can see this is all in Spanish. I guess the last person who owned this car spoke Spanish. I really like the graphics of the screen in the middle.
La guía hacia el destino no está activada. La guía hacia el destino no está activada.
You have voice commands. And you also have a heated steering wheel, which is amazing if you live up north. And it heats up very quickly, like instantly it starts to heat up. I just press the heated steering wheel button and then it immediately started to heat up, which is awesome. Here you can configure which drive mode you would like to be in. You have comfort, auto, dynamic, and individual. Now, I don't understand why can't car manufacturers do this. Why do they have to put a rotary dial? Why can't it be a touchscreen and a rotary dial instead of just a rotary dial? It's annoying, in my opinion. So here's your navigation. I really love built-in navigation. In my opinion, it's like a feature I want to have in my car instead of having to connect to Apple CarPlay and do this and then plug this in and then no. Too much. It's not a long process, but to make things easier, I would love to have navigation built in. It's just nicer. I'm not a huge fan of rotary dials, but this one's like very nice and responsive to use. You can see I'm just turning it here and it goes to all the menus like insanely fast. I would prefer a touchscreen though, because touchscreens are just so much better. There's your phone, you could call people, the infotainment system, 2 air vents, your hazards. You have your CD player right here. Auto start stop off. I hate auto start stop. Your parking sensors. And your rear sunshade. Nothing special. You can find it on the 1998 Mercedes-Benz S-Class. But hey, it's here. It's very nice to have a rear sunshade, in my opinion. You have an electronic parking brake. Very nice shifter. Smooth. Not electronic, so it won't break. I prefer regular gear shifters instead of electronic gear shifters because they're more reliable and they actually feel nicer. You have all your controls right here to interact with the infotainment system, your hard buttons, the rotary dial. Two cup holders right here. Your leather armrests. Twelve power outlet down here, as well as 2 USB ports. Your Quattro badging. And if you press this button, you can turn on and off valet mode. Very spacious glove box. You have your 3 garage door settings, 2 lights up here. Your rear lighting controls. And your sunroof is right here. Let's go ahead and open it up. I have to say this sunroof is rather small for such a luxurious car. I wish they would have put a dual panoramic sunroof instead of just this small sunroof. I wish, because you're paying like $55,000 for this car, and at this price point, I'd expect a larger sunroof. Your hazards. Audi drivers actually use their turn signals unlike BMW drivers. Are your lighting controls, your mirror controls, gauge dimmer brightness controls. and your electronically telescoping and tilting steering wheel, as well as your 2 memory seat settings, your locks right here. Here's your rear sunshade, an air vent right here, and the seats lined up with the B-pillar, and have plenty of space back here. You have your 2 pockets to store some items behind the seats, and your 2 nice and large air vents. And the rear passengers also got their own climate controls, so this A6 has quad zone climate control, and you also get heated rear seats, which is insane. It's insane how many features you get, especially at this price point. Your leather armrest right here. Typical Audi creaking plastics. You have a little bit of storage space right there. And your 2 cup holders. I don't like the design of these cup holders. I feel like they're going to break like in 5 seconds because the plastics they use for the cup holders are so cheap that I wish they would have just put the cup holders like integrated into the armrest instead of putting those plastic cup holders there. You have your 2 LED lights back here. And here's what it looks like from the rear seats of the A6. You also have another air vent back here. And let's go ahead and check out our cargo space. You have to open the trunk either from the key fob or the inside of the vehicle because you do not get a trunk button on the exterior of the vehicle. You have loads of room back here and your all-weather cargo mat. I prefer all-weather cargo mats over carpet cargo mats. You also have a spare tire underneath and very typical mid-size, almost full-size sedan space. Lots of room to haul lots of items. And I have to say, the Audi A6 is an amazing choice, especially in the class. But be prepared for maintenance, because maintenance is expensive. And these aren't the most unreliable cars in the world, but they're certainly not the most reliable. So would I buy one? Maybe not because of reliability. And I wouldn't buy a Mercedes-Benz GLA because they're not reliable either. As you can see, there was one in the tow truck. So I think that's all for the 2016 Audi A6 3.0 Premium Plus. Thank you so much for watching this review. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.